What's good, y'all? We back. Back on NQ. Back on the charts. Actually, we're on MNQ. So we're on the micros now. We're not on minis, we're on micros. So as y'all see at the top, we're on the Express account. No more eval. Passed the eval last week. So you know what I'm saying? We're on a new account, fresh start, fresh everything. And yeah. So we're gonna make money on this account. This is gonna be the one. But we also gonna take really good trades. So let's just get straight into it. No more yapping. As you can see, we got some orange folder news today. Nothing too crazy at 10 a.m. I don't think it's nothing too crazy. Yeah. So we watching the charts. It's 9:56 right now. So 4 more minutes until orange folder news hits. They're probably gonna start looking for some entries. I got my girlfriend with me.
Hi guys.
So yeah. So we about to be getting this straight in real quick and try and get it finished. Some things we can mark out first. We got to mark out. Let's get our daily buys going in. Last week, if y'all know, those last couple of days for last week had this crazy bullish momentum on the daily time frame. So we're gonna actually let's mark some stuff out that I want to have some interest in. I'm gonna mark this out. I think we're gonna be, frankly, I think we're gonna be bearish today, only because we have this. And the reason why I say this is because we have, where's it at? We have this bearish daily for value gap that just got tapped into with this. So I think we still need to fill this price in, and this is the price being filled in. You know what I mean? So I think that's why we're going to be filling in this daily for value gap first. Then on the 4 hour, then we got this. Then we got this 4 hour for value gap that was also made as bullish for value gap though. So it's a push to go higher, but I mean, daily time frame is stronger. So you know what I mean? But it still, regardless, has to get filled. So price got to come down and fill it up. You know what I mean? So we got this 4 hour for value gap. And some things I want to mark out for myself is this high, 4 hour. And then these are all like, well, I could be wrong actually, because we have a lot of liquidity targets to hit today as far as things go that we can hit today. We have that 1 hour high we could hit today. Maybe we got shoot this one up here. Like it's a lot of targets we can target. I'll even go ahead and mark this out. You know what I mean? So it's a lot we can hit, and we will need to disrespect all of this to go down further. So low key might be in for buys. Actually, I have to change my buys. I know the daily for value gap. You know what I'm saying? But this probably could be getting disrespected. Like I think we're gonna hit all of these profit targets, at least these bottom two. So 9:59. So wait for this candle closure. We're about to have a breaking structure on a 5 minute. And y'all know what that means. We're gonna start looking for continuation confluences. So on MNQ, I'm gonna be trading 5 micro contracts. I heard that's pretty good, actually. To trade with. Looks like we're hitting that first profit target as we speak. Heard it's pretty good to target. We're not gonna FOMO though. We're gonna wait for our entry to get into. Hopefully, market gives us an entry. But yeah, so we're trading with 5 micros. I'm pretty sure that's good. Y'all let me know what's a good micro size to trade. It's my first time trading micros. It's just what I heard from word of mouth what to trade. So we might be having a equilibrium right here. We tap back into the zone. I'll go in for some buys. Set stop loss to right here at this low. Let's just see what it does. We're having a lot of buying resistance though right there. I'm trying to see if it's, oh, it could be because it is right here. Yeah, we have some 15-minute resistance up here. Oh wait, it's getting close on my zone. Low key, just tapped into that zone. I'm gonna wait a little bit.
Order filled.
Okay, I think I like this. Setting it to right here, and quite frankly, I think this would be a good profit target to hit. we're gonna set. It's right here. It's right here. Now, although, well, actually, let me set this just a little bit below this. So, although we have a lot of resistance on the 15-minute, I still believe in the buying pressure for buys today. I do think that we'll be able to break through this resistance, but I don't know when we're gonna do that. Honestly, I don't know when we're gonna do that. Hopefully, it does it now and it breaks through. If I'm being honest with you, but I mean, I see that as a pretty good trade to get into. So hopefully, this resistance doesn't drag us all the way down here. Right down here. If I'm being real, see if it breaks through. One thing I'm definitely not used to though is the amount of big of a move you have to make for price to hit. I'm not gonna be greedy and move on my take profit. I was low-key thinking about it, even though I know these are gonna hit. Well, no, because I just want to get my $150 days. So if I catch another trade that can target these other ones, I will. But I want to secure this first. But I'm not used to like how much money you make on these big moves for M and Qs. Like I'm definitely not used to that. That's something that's new for me. I feel like because normally if this was two contracts on NQ, bro, I would have cashed like probably like 800 like or 900 around here. But you know what I'm saying, 5 minis. But I actually like this risk. Well, I mean the risk is all right. I feel like it has to be a big of a move for me to lose a lot more money. So that's, you know what I'm saying, there's the pros and the cons. You have to make a really good move to make a good amount of money, but also needs a really big move to lose a good amount of money. So I feel like it works hand in hand. You know what I mean? Like it's not too bad. I don't think it's too bad. Let's see what's going on in the 5 minute. Still got some resistance here, but I feel like this is just a minor little displacement to go more higher to the upside. Yeah, I'm already know it's gonna get some resistance right here, but once we break through this 15-minute resistance, this 1 hour resistance as well. Maybe kind of. Once we break through that though, I already know we're golden. I'll probably move stop to break even around right here. What I say? That's it right here. I'm gonna just put it right here. Move stop to break even around here. I'm saying we're going for that tight stop loss. We're not really tight. This is not a tight stop loss, but I'm talking about like when it gets up there. Getting a little bit of displacement. Hopefully we go some more. We get a push up after this. Just wait it out and see how that goes. What? How much would I have? Wait, how much of a move this is? Is this a 30? Wait, how many? How do you check how many pips the move is? This is what this ruler's for. Is it that first? Oh, we got that breakup that I needed from that resistance. Is this first number the pip move? I don't know how to like. Oops. I don't know how to track how much pips a move is. If y'all know, let me know because I don't know how to do that. Like I don't know which number it is that shows that. I think I'm actually gonna move to break even. Well, no, let's wait it out. Let's wait it out to move to break even. I think we're about to hit it anyways, so let's wait it out to move to break even. We're just making minor. We're making these long wicks, which I'm kind of not liking. Still in the buying pressure, but the long wicks are kind of like sellers are kind of gaining the momentum back a little bit, but not so much to where they change the trend. Know what I mean? So, if anything, I might even move. Hold up, let's check and see. Yeah, I wouldn't mind moving here like right there. Honestly, yeah, I'm gonna move it like right here. So now I secured my 150 day. Now I just let price do its thing. Know what I mean? Oops, let's move this down a little bit. But yeah, got my 150 day eligible for my payout. So honestly, bro, that's all it is, bro. Like when you get greedy, actually, yeah, straight. When you get greedy and you focus more on like making these $100, like $500 moves, you gotta think about the big picture. I just need to get eligible to get my payout in the first place. Like it's 5 days in a week. I just need to have 5 days where I make more than $150. You know what I mean? So like, if I only cash out 182 on the day, I'm not gonna trip because I can make 182 today, make 3 bands tomorrow. You know what I mean? So like, you don't really gotta trip too much, bro. Like if this stops me out, bro, I'll be straight. I'll be straight. Also, if y'all wondering what this, well, I'm pretty sure most of y'all know, but I recently just found out what his acronym mean. The AGTG for my express name just means all glory to God. I just had that's my name for my express, so that's basically what that means. I know it probably might be something like, "Oh, we been knew about this. You late?" Hey, bro, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I still think it's pretty tough though. We're seeming like I'm gonna see what's going on. I think we're having a pullback to this 5 minute fair value gap, so that's probably why this is happening. If it's not though, and it just chooses to push higher, and that's just simply a displacement, that'd be good too. Cause we did. Oh, wait, no, let me delete this. That was my I was about to say we hit another key level, but that was just my break even thing. I think this zone that it bounced off of was another resistance. Nah, it's like right up here. It's like right up here. Yeah. But yeah, we have this 5 minute fair value gap. And my stop loss, well, my break take profit is like right in the middle of that fair value gap. Not even the middle, like at the very top of it. So price would most likely hit that stop loss, then bounce up to go back higher. Hopefully it don't do that though, and it just goes straight for the take profit. I wouldn't be mad either way, but you know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with making a little bit more cheese. But you know what I'm saying? Whatever happens, happens. But yeah, that's if I was supposed to get stopped out, I could see that would be why the 5 minute fair value gap that is gonna go tap into to see to go higher. But if price has the momentum to not even want to tap into the fair value gap, then that would be good. Seems like we're about to have a break of structure on the 1 minute, as you can see right here. Well, not even a break of structure because the structure never broke. We're still making higher highs and higher lows. But if this closes beneath this right here or up here, then we're gonna kind of be in a little bit of trouble. Then that probably would mean that we're having a break of structure and then we'll be in change of state. So let's see. Let us see. This is a cool little minor little 5 minute pullback. Oh, forgot 10. Hold on. I actually don't care about that. So prices broke. Wow, I was surprised. I actually was looking up and I thought this was about to tap into that fair value gap, but it seemed like prices broke straight out of that. Oh, let me delete this equilibrium thing. Well, I'm gonna keep it just for note's sake, but that's actually kind of crazy. I thought we was gonna tap into it, but I guess not. So again, for the confluences, notice the break restriction on the 5 minute. Equilibrium gets tapped in on the 5 minute. I already seen that. You know what I'm saying? We had a 1 hour for value gap. Where is it at? Okay, so I'm a fraud. A 4 hour for value gap. Bullish for value gap. See, this long candle is what made me. At first, I was bearish. I ain't gonna lie. At first, I was bearish, but ended up taking a long out of this. Another. Okay, here it is. 1 hour for value gap right here in the same candle. Tapped into, and now I'm expecting it to go higher. I think the zone I'm have is pretty good zone, if I say so myself. It's right a little bit above the 1 hour for value gap, but it's a zone that we tapped into beforehand. So I don't think that's like a stupid zone for me to target, if anything. So yeah, let me just yeah, if equilibrium gets hit. You know what I'm saying? Kind of a textbook trade, I'm not gonna lie. People have been saying August has been, well, from my personal experience, August hasn't really been the worst. I definitely seen bad price action. Like, you want to talk about bad price action? Let's hop on gold, bro. Wow, man. Well, you might not think this is bad, but hey, bro, I don't know. I just still think that gold kind of scarred me. Gold has actually been moving not horrible. Like, gold was worse last couple months, but you're not gonna get no entry like off of this. Like, you're not getting no. If you're a good trader, you're not getting any good entries. Well, I mean, it depends on the confluences you trade. You could probably get a good entry off of this. I just don't know. I don't know how to. And maybe I'm not looking for the right thing, but it's really all up to preference. What you trade. So I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh, like it's impossible to trade on gold. Trade on gold if you want to. I just didn't think trading on gold really did it for me anymore. Blowing like hella accounts on gold. I'm not gonna lie. But we're making some good progress here. So we just made another low. I want to move stop loss up here, but it's not even the low. If anything, I'll probably move it like right here. So let's move stop loss up above real quick. It's right here. Yeah, I think it's a good placement for my stop loss. Then I can go ahead and delete this equilibrium box now. Well, yeah, delete this equilibrium box. I don't need it. But let's just wait for this trade to play out. It's about 10:17. I gotta go to work soon. Wow. Bro, I just see someone pop out with a Beyblade chain. I've never seen that before, bro. If y'all ever watched Beyblade, bro, what a show, man. What a show. Hold on, I'm gonna go put my clothes in the dryer. Y'all wash my tray real quick.
Order filled.
Oh, stop loss got hit. But I'm not mad because if I kept my stop loss at where it was at beforehand, I would have lost cheese. Or I would have made less cheese. So I'm glad I moved my stop loss up. Secured the $150 eligible payout day. One of them. Let's check and see. We're gonna look for another entry because I still feel as though, let's see what we hit here. You know what I'm saying? I knew we had a 5-minute fair value gap we had to fill into. Let me see if that's what we went for. Yeah. So we tapped into the 5-minute fair value gap. Now price is looking to go higher, which I expected. So, well, let's see. But we have this 5-minute fair value gap right here. Price kind of shot right through it, actually. But you know what I'm saying? We're looking to fill this, and I think we're gonna go higher. And we could be taking out these. Well, okay, these 1 hour highs up here. We still need to take out the 4 hour high, which I was targeting, but pretty sure that's gonna get hit. But we're just gonna wait and see. Let's see what I want to look for. I think I would look for a break past this point before I start looking for long entries again, because we were already eligible. I could really lock out from now, but I kind of want to look for a break past this. If I don't get anything by, let's say, like in like 7 minutes, then I'll probably lock out. Because like I said again, eligible for my payout. Don't really need to trade anymore. But it's because we have a lot of target zones today that I kind of want to hit those before I hop off the charts. Cause I know they're going to get hit. These are all below. Well, these at least. I feel like we could hit. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like, let's go for it. Like we still got we got hella profit. We got all these liquidity up here we can hit. This high, that high. then you got daily highs. But no, I'm saying we don't really got to shoot for those. But yeah, trading on MNQ, definitely not used to it yet. I'm gonna get used to it though. When we get those big movements like Q4 coming up, oh my gosh, if you're a trader, bro, Q4 about to be this holy grail for market, bro. Like, oh my gosh, man, I cannot wait. So I'm hoping to get my 5 accounts, my other 4 accounts by then, God willing, so I can be able to trade like 5 different $50,000 accounts during Q4. That'll be a wow, man. That'd be crazy. My bad, I'm sniffing again. I be sniffing a lot in my videos only because I be waking up with like allergies. But I'm trying not to sniff so much because I know some people find it annoying. You feel me? But if I do end up doing it, my apologies. I know I do it a lot, but it's straight. Also, for y'all that don't know, I started college today. You know what I mean? So if videos might be a little bit slower, I'm not saying it will be, but on the off chance that things do start slowing down, that's probably why. There was no video Friday because I didn't trade Friday. Because if you trade Friday, man, I don't know what you was doing, bro. You was most likely gambling. But I didn't trade Friday though. And Wednesday, obviously, I said I was gonna be out, so I wasn't gonna be able to make a video, but I still took a trade. But yeah, y'all. So college starting up soon. Still trying to push out videos. I know it's not like a lot of people watching these videos. I'm just doing it for like personal self and just to post it, just to post. But yeah, if things do start slowing down, then y'all know why. If y'all got any tips for college? I'm not going out to a university yet. Just like a community college. Nothing too crazy, but if y'all got any tips, let me know. You know what I'm saying? Anything would be appreciated. You know what I mean? Anything would be appreciated. So I'm noticing we're kind of like, I want to say we're kind of bouncing off this other zone as well. There's no 1 hour zone, but bless me. Thank you. Yeah, there's no 1 hour zone. I can say we're bouncing off. The only thing I really see for real is kind of this 15-minute zone right here. 15-minute resistance zone. They go to allergies, man. 15-minute resistance zone. Thank you. I know once we cross here, we can definitely shoot for like this, especially this right here. I would definitely be willing to cross that, but I just don't know if we have the buying pressure to do that right now. And I'm not looking to stay on the charts for too long since I already got what I really needed for real. But we gonna wait. You know what I'm saying? Have that patience. We gonna wait. We're kind of consolidating right here, if anything. Not really sure why. You never see it coming. And the next thing you know, unconditional love. I didn't even peep this. This is a 1 hour for Valley Gap right here too. That was made inside this for Valley Gap. It's kind of crazy. And it's looking like this is about to be a break construction on a 1 hour too. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all think we're gonna be bullish on the week for NQ? Or y'all gonna be bearish? I kind of want to say bullish just because it traced me back into this candle to go up, but no, I mean I don't know, cause the week we could fill in this whole price right here during the week, so and then bounce back up like next week. So I really don't know how that's gonna go. You know what I mean? This bullish fair value gap is getting made as we speak. Once this day is over. I just feel like we have a lot of targets to go up. That's kind of why we're like in this momentum we're in now. That's kind of why I'm so eager to go in for buys today. Just because we had that momentum to go up higher. And that, I mean, not the momentum. So we had the targets for us to go after to go higher. Not really much of a better move. I think that was low-key a good move I made on my part. You could have caught a move right here. Well, isn't this where I caught my move? Well, I did it after it tapped into the... Yeah, I kind of think this is the move for now, really. Truly, and honestly. I could have targeted here, and I would have made some profit. But I think the target area I chose wasn't a bad target area. It's just that after we tapped into that 5-minute fair value gap, now we're just trying to see if we're going higher or not. We're kind of like at a resistance zone right now, so that plays a part in it as well. All right, so we're kind of still consolidating. Honestly, I think I'm gonna lock off for today. I got what I needed. We're gonna have way better moves by tomorrow. It'd be crazy this breaks through as soon as I lock off. But let's see what this candle closure does. That would be so insane, bro. Yo. Yo. Hold on, y'all. I'm just waiting to see what this candle does before I do my little mini commentary for the end. Because I'm trying to see if, like, my profit, not profit, but my line gets broken through. Wow. As soon as I lock out, yo, nah, that's crazy. They were waiting for me to lock out. That's insane. Anyways, wow. Hey, anybody watching? You know what I'm saying? These are your target areas. This, you can shoot for this. Not really. Shoot for this, though. This is like a... Again, I don't know how much pips. I'm assuming, is it that first number? I'm going to say 56 pips. Let's just go with that. No, I mean, let's just go with that. Or you can even shoot. No, don't shoot for those. Hey, go for this target. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all. So ended up the day with the P&L being $213. very good trade. Only one trade. I would say we probably was on the charts for around like 30 some minutes, give or take. Before we caught that trade, I'm probably gonna cut it down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Size it down, but definitely think I did good. First time trading on MNQ. Price obviously doesn't move as like you don't gain as much in bigger moves as NQ, but I mean small price to pay for real. As long as I get to keep my funded, I'm not really tripping about stuff like that. So yeah, y'all, you know what I'm saying? That's the end of the video. Hope y'all enjoyed. Honestly, you know, it was a pretty good video of myself. And as always, glory be to God. You know what I'm saying? Win or lose, always got to give glory to God. You know, and peace.